What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off on the weekly chart. So on this channel, I only look at the charts because the charts are my reality. So let's take a look at what happened since last week, Thursday. So today was Washington's birthday, so the market was closed, but let's take a look at what happened since Thursday. You can see the price popped up higher and traded sideways on Friday, and looks like it's starting to roll over as of right now. So we'll see if this leads to further downside or not, but right now it is leaning towards that direction. So again, I do have a lot of things on the chart, so let's just clear it up right now and let's focus on what's going on as of right now. So you can see that price got below this key level right over here. So let's use the horizontal line to represent that key level, which is right around the 208, 209 level. You see that it has been tested as support and resistance several times. So it's a key level. So a price can come back to it, which is what's occurring right now. We do have a mesh move target to the downside. All of this is one leg down, and if I clone this arrow right here, it can tell me the next possible leg down, and it's targeting the 158, 160 level that I've been mentioning for a while now. So that is the target that the bears are attempting to reach, and there's a good chance of them reaching it because price is below that key level at the 208, and we just saw two legs up. So two legs can mark the center of the pattern for another leg down. So this is all one leg right here. If I clone it, you can see that price started stalling out right at the tip of the arrow, which is the mesh move target. So if that was a previous impulse in the past, we got a similar impulse in the future, and you can see that price started stalling out right at that mesh move target, and it's a breakout of this orange box. So if we see a breakout, it can fail. We saw a breakout on the bottom that failed. This is a breakout on the top, and if it fails, if price gets below that 190 level, if it gets below this trend line right over here, something like that, then there's probably not a lot stopping it. It's probably going to be reaching the 182, possibly the 170s, and then further downside can occur. So again, this trend line is probably going to be some type of support if price comes to it. If we just see price just ignore it and continue to break down lower, then I would be suspecting that we're going to see further downside from there. But either way, this is still bearish territory because price is trying to reach that mesh move target. We're below that 208, 209 level, and overall this is still looking like it wants to go lower. So you can see that price is making lower highs and somewhat of lower lows. So overall this is a downtrend dating back to November of 2021. So again, Tesla is not doing what other big tech stocks have been doing. So it's been traveling lower, and there's still potential for more downside. Now, some might disagree. But that's fine. It's your money. You do whatever you want. But me personally, I would be thinking it can still continue to trend down lower. I don't think this would be a bottom as right now. It could be a short-term rally. I mean, it could continue higher from here. But for this to be the permanent bottom, it needs to break this downward trend line first. That would be step one. Well, step one would be get above the 208, 209 level. And then it still needs to break this trend line. And then when it does that, that's probably going to be leading to much more higher prices. Until then, it's still a lot of resistance zones right here at the 208, 209 level and this downward trend line. And this measure target is still in play at the 160 level. So overall, Tesla is looking like it could be topped out in the short term. We could see it roll over for more downside starting this week, targeting the 160 level. If we do see further upside, it can continue higher towards the low 200s, the 208, 209 level, and then still overall below this weekly EMA. So this is the weekly chart, and you see that Tesla, if I draw a trend line off the swing lows, something like that, you can see that we haven't even bounced from it. So again, there's still more downside to this trend line, which is right where the mesh move target is. And you see that this downward trend line is also acting as overhead resistance. So maybe then we'll probably see a breakout right around this area right here. But either way, this is still bearish in my eye overall for Tesla. Short term, we could still see further upside. But again, it's looking like it's topped out, judging by that mesh move target being reached on Friday. So that's all I have for Tesla on the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.